Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Podcast.
I'm Lucy.
And I'm Tom.
Today, you will learn how to talk about your hobbies in English using simple sentences.
What you like to do, when you do it, and why you love it.
One time, someone asked me, "What are your hobbies?" And I only said, "I like things." Just things.
Ha! Things is not very specific, Lucy.
I know. My brain had the picture in my head, painting, books, music, but no words came out.
That happens to so many learners, but today we fix it, right now.
We will give you one simple formula. Use it for any hobby forever.
One formula, so many hobbies. Sports, art, music, cooking, everything.
Ready?
Here is the formula. Remember 3 small parts. Your hobby, when you do it, and why you like it.
Hobby, when, why. That is the whole formula.
We will build this step by step with easy examples.
And later, we will also learn special phrases like I'm into and I'm a big fan of.
These small phrases make your English sound much more natural.
Let's start with step 1.
Step 1. Name your hobby.
The easiest way is my hobby is.
You can say, my hobby is painting.
Or my hobby is reading.
You can also say, I like plus a verb with ing.
I like cooking. I like swimming. I like dancing.
Another easy phrase is, I enjoy. It means almost the same as I like.
I enjoy gardening. I enjoy playing chess.
What is your hobby, Lucy?
My hobby is painting. I also enjoy reading books.
My hobby is playing soccer. I also like listening to music.
2 hobbies, 1 sentence each. Simple and clear.
Let's practice together. Say it with me. My hobby is...
Now add your own hobby.
Good job! You just made a real sentence about yourself.
Before step 2, one small tip. There are many small words for hobby activities.
For sports, you often use play. I play soccer. I play tennis. I play basketball.
For music and instruments, you also use play. I play the guitar. I play the piano.
For most other hobbies, you use go plus ing. I go swimming. I go running. I go hiking.
And for creative hobbies, you often use do or just the verb with ing. I do painting or simply I paint.
Play, go, do. 3 small helper words for almost every hobby.
Let's test it. What helper word for chess?
Play. I play chess.
Correct. And what about hiking?
Go. I go hiking.
And photography?
Do. Or you can just say, I do photography. Or even simpler, I love photography.
See, sometimes you don't need the helper word at all. The hobby name alone can work.
Good tip. Now let's continue. Step 2. Say when you do your hobby.
This is where our frequency words come back. Remember them from our last episode?
Usually, always, sometimes, every day, twice a week.
You can say, I paint every weekend.
You can say, I play soccer twice a week.
Or, I read every night before bed.
When do you do your hobby, Lucy?
I usually paint on Saturday afternoons. It's my quiet time.
I play soccer twice a week, on Tuesdays and Saturdays with my friends.
A hobby plus a time word, that's already a full natural sentence.
You can also say, in my free time I like, This is a very common way to start.
In my free time, I like painting. In my free time, I like playing video games.
This phrase works very well at the very beginning of talking about a hobby.
Let's practice again. In my free time, I like. Now add your own hobby.
Great! Now you have 2 ways to introduce your hobby.
Step 3. Say why you like your hobby.
This is the most interesting part. It shows your personality and your feelings.
You can say, I like painting because it's relaxing.
Or you can say, I like soccer because it's fun and good exercise.
Or simply, it helps me relax. Or it makes me happy.
Why do you like painting, Lucy?
I like painting because it helps me relax and forget my problems for a little while.
I like soccer because it's exciting and I love spending time with my friends.
2 very different reasons, but both are true and both are simple.
You can also say it's a great way to relax, or it's a great way to stay active.
Or, for social hobbies, it's a great way to meet new people.
Do you meet people through your hobby, Tom?
Actually, yes. Through soccer, I met most of my close friends.
That's wonderful. A hobby that gives you friends, too.
Exactly. Hobbies are not only fun, they connect us with other people.
They also teach us new skills and give us something to look forward to every week.
Quick reminder before we continue. Our formula was hobby, when, and why.
Each part uses simple present tense and small connecting words like because or it helps me.
You don't need fancy grammar. You only need clear, simple sentences in the right order.
The 3-part formula is enough for almost any conversation about hobbies.
It works at parties, in classrooms, on dates, and even with your new neighbor.
1 formula, endless conversations.
Good. Now let's add a few more useful phrases for extra detail.
Step 4. Use stronger phrases to sound more natural.
Instead of always saying, I like, you can use different phrases.
I'm into. This means you really like something, often as a habit. I'm into painting these days.
I'm a big fan of. This shows strong interest. I'm a big fan of old movies.
I love plus ing for something you feel strongly about. I love hiking in the mountains.
And for something new, you can say, I just started. I just started learning the guitar.
Let's try it together. Listen to my hobby sentence with a stronger phrase.
Go ahead, Lucy.
I'm really into painting these days. I usually paint on weekends, and it helps me relax after a busy week.
That sounds so much better. It really flows like a real conversation.
Thank you. Now you try, Tom.
I'm a big fan of soccer. I play twice a week with my friends, and it's a great way to stay active and have fun.
Perfect. See, it's not difficult. Just change one small phrase and it sounds much more natural.
Step 5. Talk about hobbies you don't have time for anymore or want to start.
Sometimes people ask, did you have other hobbies before? Or is there a hobby you want to try?
You can say, I used to play the guitar, but I don't have time anymore.
Used to shows something you did in the past, but not now.
You can also say, I'd like to try, for a new hobby you want to start. I'd like to try photography, or I'd like to try yoga.
Is there a hobby you want to try, Lucy? Yes, actually, I'd like to try pottery, making cups and bowls with my hands.
That sounds relaxing and creative, just like painting.
Exactly. I think I would love it. What about you, Tom?
I'd like to try surfing. I've never tried it, but it looks so exciting.
I can imagine that. Maybe one day we will both try our new hobbies.
We could even invite our listeners to join us for a fun video.
That's a great idea. Something to think about.
That's a nice goal for the future.
Step 6. Ask other people about their hobbies.
A conversation is not only about you. You also need good questions.
The easiest question is, what are your hobbies?
Or, what do you like to do in your free time?
Or, do you have any hobbies?
If someone answers, you can ask more. How often do you do that?
Or, why do you like it?
Or, how did you start?
These follow-up questions keep the conversation alive and interesting.
Let's practice a mini conversation using these questions.
Tom, what are your hobbies?
I'm a big fan of soccer, and I also like listening to music. What about you?
I'm really into painting these days. I paint every weekend.
How did you start painting?
My mother is an artist, so I grew up watching her paint. It felt natural to start too.
That's a beautiful story, a hobby from your family.
See how natural that conversation felt? Just simple questions and simple answers.
One more useful question. Is it expensive? Some hobbies, like painting, need materials.
Others, like running, cost almost nothing, just good shoes.
This can be an interesting comparison when you talk with new friends. Step 7. Put it all together.
Now, let's make one full introduction about hobbies using our formula and our extra tools.
Remember, the formula is your hobby, when you do it, and why you like it.
Add stronger phrases like I'm into or I'm a big fan of.
Add extra details like where you learned it or who you do it with.
Listen to my full example. I'm really into painting. I usually paint on Saturday afternoons in my small apartment. I like it because it helps me relax and forget my problems. I'd also like to try pottery one day.
Now listen to my example. I'm a big fan of soccer. I play twice a week with my close friends. I like it because it's exciting and it's a great way to stay active and have fun. I'd also like to try surfing someday.
See, we used many small parts, but it still feels natural, like a real story.
Nothing feels rushed. Nothing feels like a boring list.
That is the perfect balance between simple and interesting.
You don't need perfect English. You just need clear, simple sentences with real feeling.
And a few strong phrases help a lot too.
Step 8. Practice time.
Now it's your turn.
Answer these questions in your head or write them down.
Question 1. What is your hobby or hobbies?
Question 2. When do you usually do it?
Question 3. Why do you like it?
Question 4. Is there a hobby you used to do but don't anymore?
Question 5. Is there a new hobby you'd like to try?
Question 6. Do you do your hobby alone or with other people? Now put your answers together using our formula.
Hobby, when, and why. Then add one extra detail if you can.
Say it out loud, in front of a mirror, or while you make your coffee, or while you walk.
This is the best practice, speaking out loud again and again.
Your brain remembers better when you speak, not only think.
So don't be shy. Try it right now after this episode.
Let's review everything one more time, very quickly.
Name your hobby. Use my hobby is, I like, or I enjoy.
Say when you do it. Use frequency words like usually or twice a week.
Say why you like it. Use because or it helps me.
Use stronger phrases like I'm into or I'm a big fan of.
Talk about past hobbies with used to
and future hobbies with I'd like to try.
And ask good questions to learn about other people's hobbies too.
You can also mention if your hobby is expensive or almost free.
6 small parts. 1 simple, natural conversation about hobbies.
But remember, you only truly need 3: hobby, when, and why.
The rest, add slowly over time as you feel more confident.
Maybe you only choose 3 parts today. That is perfectly okay.
Next week, maybe you add stronger phrases and follow-up questions too.
Learning a language is not a race, it's a walk, one small step at a time.
I love that idea. Before we finish, let's talk about why this topic is so useful.
Hobbies is one of the friendliest topics in English conversation.
New friends ask about your hobbies at parties and in language exchanges.
Coworkers ask, "What do you do on weekends?" which is really the same question.
And even in a job interview, they sometimes ask, "What do you do outside of work?"
They ask this to understand you better, not only as a worker, but as a person.
One topic, so many situations, just like our other episodes. If you learn this one skill, you can use it in your classroom, at your job, and with new friends.
So remember, keep it simple
Use the formula.
and add real feeling to make it your own.
A real story about something you love always sounds better than a boring list.
So true.
Hobbies also give you something interesting to talk about, even with strangers, on a train, or in a waiting room.
So here is your challenge right now. Here is your challenge right now. Pause this video.
And say your own hobby introduction out loud using our formula.
Hobby, when, and why. And maybe one hobby you'd like to try.
Go on, try it now. We'll wait. Did you do it? Great job. I'm proud of you, truly.
That's it. You just talked about something you love in English. That's a real achievement and a great way to make new friends all over the world.
Well, I think our time is almost finished for today.
Time goes fast when the topic is fun.
It really does. This was a great episode.
It was. Before we go, we have one more small favor to ask.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to English Podcast.
And give this episode a big thumbs up, a like.
It really helps other learners find our podcast.
And please share it with a friend who is also learning English.
We want to help as many people as we can, one hobby conversation at a time.
We really believe hobbies bring people together all around the world.
And now for your homework and our question of the day.
Go to the comment section below.
Write your own hobby introduction. Just 3 or 4 short sentences.
For example, my hobby is, I usually do it, I like it because.
You can write anything you want.
We would love to read your comments and learn about your hobbies.
It will be so much fun reading about everyone's favorite activities. Thank you all so much for listening today.
Thank you all. It was a pleasure, as always.
Stay safe and keep practicing, and keep enjoying your favorite hobbies.
We will be back soon with another fun episode.
And remember, hobby, when, why. That's your formula forever.
Goodbye for now.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Tom.
Bye, Lucy.